Hello again, everybody. I'm Duane Dow. You're watching Comcast Cable Channel 113. I'll say it again, Comcast Cable Channel 113. It's the Hoffman Estates Slow Pitch Tournament getting underway, and we'll have a ball game between Icemen, 8 wins and 2 losses, going against Sliders. They're 5-4. Players from throughout the northwest suburbs take part. Many of their fans are here. The tournament's underway here at Hoffman Estates at Cannon Crossings Park. We love to be here every year. Back with Icemen versus Sliders right after this. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. From today's styled furniture to yesterday's antiques and everything in between, it's Barrington Resale, located for the past several years in their expanded and updated Algonquin location on Route 62, just west of Route 25. Bring family and friends. See the nice selection of furniture, accessories, and household items. Plenty of furniture for living room, dining room, family room, great bargains. Check out the couches, kitchen tables and chairs, children's furniture, and attractive dressers. Also, antique furniture items, some that go back over 100 years. Always a fresh supply of items, delivery available. Barrington Resale is open Thursday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Owner Aaron Muller has done extensive community service with the Barrington Rotary, the Barrington Chamber of Commerce, and 2 important area youth organizations, Character Counts and New Generations. Make it a point to visit Aaron soon at Barrington Resale, the home of great furniture bargains. Hydrovac in Gurnee, 4200 Grove Street off Route 41, rebuilding vacuum pumps for the printing industry. Pumps that are vital to the process of feeding paper through the presses of printing businesses. When a pump breaks down, the call goes out to the experts at Hydrovac. Immediately, they deliver a loaner pump and either rebuild the broken pump or provide a new one so the presses can keep rolling. They're on call 24 hours. They stock all pump parts. Owners Barb and Buddy Neely at Hydrovac. Sliders, that's the official name of the team. They're in the field. They failed to score in the first inning. And now we have Nate Murphy from Schaumburg. He was brought up in Wisconsin, they tell me. The pitcher is Bob Rohner of Streamwood. Murphy hits one, bobbled, long throw, no, he holds on to it, and so Murphy reaches on a scratch hit. I'm sure he'll take it. Okay, Murphy is on first base, and that brings up Pete Eit, second baseman. One of the Eit brothers lives in Elgin. Okay. Pete Eit facing the slants of Bob Rohner. We're in the bottom half of the first inning. Cannon Crossings Park in Hoffman Estates. Duane Dow with you for the 30th straight year of doing this local softball coverage. Needs to be done. That's why we're here. And here's a base hit to left. And so Pete Eit singles to left, and Murphy goes to second, and his brother Mike Eit comes up now. The man from Elgin, Mike Eit. The Eit brothers looking tough. Here's Mike with the gray pants. Oh, he's got that tall stance, and he nails one to left, and that ball, I believe, is way out of here. No, but it's against the wall. A run's going to come in to score. The runners had to hold a little bit because it looked like the fielder might make the catch, but it's a first run batted into the game for Mike Eit. So it's 1-0 for the Icemen here in the bottom half of the first inning. Andrew Husted, first baseman, lives in Lake Zurich. They come from quite a few of the area towns. And he hits it way, way out of the park. Home run, 3-run homer. 4-0 lead for the Icemen, who in the regular season were 8 wins and 2 losses. Andrew Husted, 4-run, makes it 4-0 for Icemen. And as you watch the action, we're going to take a few moments and mention the advertisers. The Milk Pail Banquets in East Dundee on Route 25 north of I-90. Owner Mario Zappetta invites any size group with your choice of menus, Mexican, American, Italian, also catering the Milk Pail Banquets. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea in Arlington Heights, 2474 Oakton, in the Office Center west of Elmhurst Road. Very tasty, helps protect the immune system of the body. See Andre Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. Arena Sports USA, 300 Jandis Road, just off Northwest Highway. Owned by the Marshall family, Alan, Mary Jo, and their daughter Marie. They do embroidery and silk screening for uniforms, hats, T-shirts, free consultation, free artwork. Arena Sports USA. The Safety Alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. The best alarms you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. The Safety Alert alarms. Madmen Barbershop in Schaumburg, 1457 West Schaumburg Road, east of Barrington Road in the Plaza. Owners Angie Marcelino and her father Steve. They offer all types of haircuts for men and boys. They do traditional straight razor shaves like you see in the old Western movies. Madmen Barbershop. A-Express Towing and Recovery based in Palatine. Available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. They tow everywhere at A-Express Towing and Recovery. Elgin Liquor and Wine, Elgin's Party Headquarters in the Plaza at Shales Parkway and East Chicago Street. That's Irving Extended. Owner Jay Patel has specials all the time with lots of craft beers and wines. Open at 9 a.m. every day. Open weeknights until 1 a.m., weekends until 2 a.m. Elgin Liquor and Wine. Triangle Technologies, based here in the northwest suburbs. Owners John Schramm and Roger Maurer. They provide equipment for the safest plastic and steel strapping application, resulting in labor-saving solutions at Triangle Technologies. Slip stoppers, safety for all floors, based in East Dundee, 1108 Hines Drive, just off Route 72 and Rock Road Drive. Owner Jeff Flans, Administrator Kelly Allen. Eliminate slip and fall injuries, rely on slip stoppers. Estrella Bakery in Schaumburg, 1077 North Salem Drive, just west of Gulf and Higgins. Owner Mario Huerta has the freshest baked goods. Open every day, 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Estrella Bakery. And be sure to support our merchants. Now we're in the top half of the second inning. For backdoor slider, Sam Cicero leads off. He lives in Schaumburg. First baseman, looks like he can do something. Fifth hitter in the order. Facing the slants of Joel Kloss of Lake Zurich, pitching for Icemen. And Cicero grounds out. Close play at first, but he really legged it out. Okay, Sam Cicero out at first, and Bob Rohner steps in. Bob Rohner wearing number 74. The pitcher from Streamwood, can he help his own cause? The Sliders need to get going here. Now, they had 5 wins and 4 losses during the season. Team in the field, 8-2. Team in the field would love to shorten this game to a slaughter rule if possible. A team ahead by 12 runs at the end of 5, and the game is over. So Bob Rohner of Streamwood, 4 sliders. Watches it down low. On deck man is Tony DiMaria of Hoffman Estates. And it's Duane Dow with you on TV. Comcast Cable Channel 113. As we watch backdoor sliders at bat, trying to come back from a 4-0 deficit in the first game of the tournament. And there's a long drive, and it is gone. How about it? They don't have to run the bases. But Tony DiMaria just made this a closer ball game as he hit one out of the park to deep left. So it's a 4-2 Icemen lead over Sliders. Now we're on for Beef Villa in Elgin, going back to the year 1970. One of the owners, Brian Evanson. What's that location, Brian?
Off of 25 and Dundee Avenue, just south of Congdon there.
Sure, and assistant manager, Matt Bazzali. Matt, tell me about that great menu.
We got great hot dogs, good beefs, gyros also on the menu, sausages. We also have the sides with hot peppers, sweet peppers, the hot dogs, mustard, onion, tomato, pickle, relish for
you're making me hungry.
Go crazy.
What about the burgers, special burgers?
Burgers are good. We also have half-pounders, Villa burgers with come with fries and coleslaw.
And the hot dogs from Red Hot Chicago.
Yes, sir.
What are the days of the week you're open?
No ketchup.
Oh, ketchup's illegal, huh?
Yeah, we're open 7 days a week, pretty much from 10:30 to 10:30, except Sundays 11 to 9.
If you do want to call ahead for takeout, what do you call?
847-697-3932. We'd be more than happy to get you started.
You bet. There are other locations, too.
Yeah, we got one off McLean and Larkin Avenue, which has been there for about 35 years, and then one in South Elgin just off McLean and Spring Street there, and it's been there for about 15 to 20.
And the current owners, yourself and who else?
Scott, which is my father, and my Uncle Todd. Good guys, good guys.
Since 1970, the talk of Elgin, the talk of the area, Beef Villa.
Yes, thank you, sir. Come visit us.
Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram on Route 31 north of Route 176, in business 30 years. Owned by the Rosenberg brothers, Gary and Scotty, with plenty of financing and convenient hours, including Monday through Thursday nights until 9. Come on out and test drive the all-new Chrysler Pacifica, the fourth generation of Chrysler minivans. The perfect family vehicle, lots of storage room, great handling, available in 8 passengers. It's the all-new Pacifica at Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Also on display, the Jeep Renegade, an entry-level SUV that made its debut 2 years ago. It seats 4. It gets 30 miles per gallon. Come test drive the Jeep Renegade. When it comes to trucks, hey, you gotta go with a Dodge Ram pickup. What a look, what performance. See the Rosenberg brothers at Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Used cars, a nice selection, plenty of financing, over 100 on the lot. Come on over, take a look. Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram on Route 31 north of Route 176, in business 30 years. The law offices of Robert H. Hannaford, serving suburbs and city and practiced 35 years. No matter how bad you feel about your legal problem, don't worry. Bob Hannaford has heard it all. He can help. He has a specialty, concentrating in cases involving personal injury plus criminal and DUI defense. Bob Hannaford can be reached at his Fox River Grove location at 100 East Northwest Highway, right on the Fox River. Call 847-516-LAWS. That's 847-516-LAWS. His downtown Chicago office is at 150 South Wacker Drive, Suite 2600. Call 312-899-9020. Bob Hannaford went to Prospect High School and Western Illinois University. He earned his law degree at Drake University Law School in Des Moines. With utmost professionalism, he has handled thousands of cases over the years, specializing in personal injury plus criminal and DUI defense. If you need an answer to any legal question, rely on the law offices of Robert H. Hannaford. All the bikes, new and used, with layaway available, reasonable prices. Main Street Bicycles in Old Town Carpentersville at 39 East Main, right on the Fox River Trail. Owner Jeff Provisor is an avid bike rider and racer. He has all the top names: Giant, Scott, Surly, and others. See the mountain bikes, the new models ideal for short or long rides. At Main Street Bicycles, it's expert fitting and adjusting so you sit comfortably with no undue pressure. They also have the new Raleigh and Giant electric bikes. Main Street Bicycles. Kyle Thomas back with us now. He runs a softball program, athletic manager, Hoffman Estates Park District. Kyle, how many years is it for you out here now?
This is coming on my 5th season out here with the Hoffman Estates Park District. And I've been playing here, though, since I was 18 years old.
You certainly believe in it.
Yep, as soon as I turned 18, just like my dad, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to play softball in the Park District. Got my buddies out here, and this is our 12th season here.
Hoffman Estates, Cannon Crossings Park, looking better than ever.
Thank you. No, our grounds crew does a great job. Bill and the grounds crew department's awesome for us, and his guy Don. Every week our fields do look just like this. It's beautiful. I love playing out here.
Other activities besides softball in the fall and winter and spring?
Yep, we got adult football out here. We got adult basketball back at the Trip-On Center. We got a lot of travel baseball leagues that happen here on the weekends. It's a great place to be on Saturday and Sunday.
Kyle Thomas, he's the man to see. Hoffman Estates Park District. Always good to be with you, Kyle.
Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it.
Back after this. Now we're on for Custom Roofing Contracting based in Cary. One of the owners, Charlotte Donnell. How you doing, Charlotte?
Hi, nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you with us. And what's the location?
We are at 180 Detroit Street in Cary, right off of Route 14 and Jandis Cutoff.
Sure. And tell me about your roofing services. I understand you're certified with the best products for roofing in the country.
Well, just to mention a few, we're with Owens Corning, JF, Certainty, Duralast for flat roofing. We do all types of siding. There's just a multitude. There's so many products out there. We've just brought on a Malarkey shingle, and it's selling well, and it's a really nice product.
Now, there's a lot of roof leakage around Chicagoland. How can you help them, Charlotte?
Call us. We'll help you. We even work with your insurance companies. So,
What's that phone number?
It's 847-639-8400.
And if people need an estimate on some new roofing, you're there to take care of them?
Of course we are. We do estimates and, storm damage, new construction, re-roofs, cedar, tile.
What besides
slate.
roofing?
We do siding, and we do gutters, and we do windows.
How about the fellow owners? Who are they?
Well, I work with Ken Stratman and Rob Marshall. We've all been working together since 1989.
Wonderful team, Custom Roofing Contracting. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company. As we go to the bottom half of the second inning for the Icemen, it is Steve Koffenberger. Steve Koffenberger with a base hit for Icemen. And he legs it out. And that'll bring up Chris Belasiotis. Chris Belasiotis wearing the red. And Chris Belasiotis hits it deep to center, but right to the center fielder as they are running a three outfielder alignment here. Actually, it looks like they're going with a short center fielder as opposed to what we usually see, left field, left center, right field. So Manar Nashif, left fielder from Elgin, is stepping in now. Manar Nashif, nice young fellow. We talked to him earlier, helped us with the lineup. This is Cannon Crossings Park. If you're out there watching, you see these players. Sure, it's a great recreation, but it's great competition too. And everybody who plays softball, they look forward to softball night every week when they play spring, summer, and fall. Manar Nashif, waiting. And that's a strike. If it hits the mat, it is a strike. The arc has to be 6 to 12 feet. If it's under or over, it's called a ball by the umpire. And here is some nice defensive play by backdoor sliders. They just don't hit. They can play defense too. So Manar Nashif reaches on a fielder's choice. The umpire is Tom Janda of Schaumburg. Looks like a veteran, a fellow who's for several years has umpired in the suburban leagues. Sam Peterson of Schaumburg is the hitter, the leadoff man. He's got two knee braces on, or two knee wraps. Hits one deep to left, way back. It's off the wall. The fielder gave it a go, but couldn't come up with it. Run comes in for Sliders, and Sam Peterson is on second, and Sliders have tightened this game. All right, it is 4-3 right now. Or Icemen, rather. And the next hitter This is Nate Murphy for Iceman. Iceman. And let's make it the Iceman who got that other run come in there. Nate Murphy is the batter. Left center fielder. Lives in Schaumburg. Also, like the previous hitter, was brought up in Wisconsin. And there's a base hit to left. Another run comes in. So unofficially, we have the score 6-2 for the Iceman. And they are starting to really put the boost into the softball, the 12-inch ball, the yellow optic ball that they used during this suburban play. Now it's up to the Eit brothers, who've shown some ability earlier. Pete Eit, second baseman from Elgin, and he hits one deep to right field, way back, way back. This one is against the wall. This, I believe, is going to score another run. Unofficially, we have it 7-2, 8-2, whatever it is. And so I would say slaughter rule is definitely a possibility the way we're going here in Hoffman Estates tonight. The Eit brothers, Pete Eit with a big hit there. Mike Eit is now the hitter. Mike, a little taller than his brother, third baseman, lives in Elgin. Mike Eit hits one over our heads to right field. He hits it deep. It's fair. I don't think the fielders saw it. It could be an inside the park home run. Big Mike Eit, here he comes. He's going to try to make it all the way. Can he do it? He does a stand-up inside the park home run for Mike Eit. What a job he did. Mike Eit of the Eit brothers hitting one that landed inside the foul line in right field. The fielder got a slow break on the ball, didn't really see it, I don't think. But wasn't that exciting to see an inside the park home run on slow pitch softball out of Hoffman Estates? Andrew Husted of Lake Zurich is up. Andrew Husted, waiting inside. Yeah, you never know what you're going to see during these games. You'll see some brilliant fielding. You'll see some not so brilliant fielding. You'll see some outstanding catches and a few other things that maybe don't look so great, but all part of it. We'll be back after this. Alex Flange joins us now from Lansking Welding. Alex, good to have you with us. What's that location here in the northwest suburbs?
That's 1108 Hines Drive in East Dundee, Unit 4.
Yeah, just in the Rock Road Industrial Park there, right?
That is correct.
Now, you and what the head welder, what is his name?
Brian Deerking.
With Brian and yourself, it's outstanding professionalism. What do you weld? Tell our viewers.
Everything from industrial steel crates down to small lawn ornaments and knickknacks.
What's the smallest thing you've welded?
Little handles for lawnmowers, just a little bit.
I hear you. For people who'd like to come in and see you, you can come in and have a consultation at any time, I would think.
Anytime, Monday through Friday. We'll be there at 8. We leave about 6.
And you're mobile. You go on the road quite often.
Definitely. Whatever job you need done, from fences and railings, lawnmower pieces, snow blowers, whatever you got.
What types of business do you service?
Industrial, homeowners,
Okay.
whatever you need.
And, of course, the residents, very important to have the things. You might sit back and say, well, I got this item. I wonder if it can be welded. Chances are it can be.
Most definitely.
What's that phone number?
That's going to be 630-430-4235.
And your dad, Jeff Flange, right around the corner with slip stoppers. Have to have him on and both of you on our telecast.
Thank you.
Pro Natura Kombucha Tea, helping people stay healthy for the past 20 years. Imported from Germany, boosting the immune system of the body. It's very tasty, with just a small amount of caffeine, available in liquid in any quantity. Call 847-718-0899. Based in Arlington Heights, 2474 East Oakton, in the Office Center west of Elmhurst Road. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. Oh, it tastes good and helps safeguard your health. Ask Andre about many other Pro Natura health products. Working throughout suburbs and city, Dubois Paving, based in East Dundee, 1061 East Main in Rock Road Industrial Park. In business since 1988, they do paving and seal coating for condominium and townhome associations, commercial and industrial businesses. Paving the driveways and parking lots to maintain the value and look of your property. They use the finest materials, and most of their workers have been with Dubois Paving for years. Call 847-634-6089 or go to the website DuboisPaving.com. They also do concrete work, including sidewalks, driveways, curbing, gutters, patio snoops. The owners are the Dubois brothers, Robert and Richard, seen here with his wife Michelle, the marketing director. Class and distinction are the result of a beautifully paved driveway or parking lot. It's a very important first impression for your home or business. So have it done. It'll look great. Call now. Call 847-634-6089, Dubois Paving. Over 60 years in business, A to Z Rentals here in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, just east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family have lots of party rentals, dunk tanks, backyard party canopies, moonwalks, tables and chairs, grills, dishes, and more. All made in the USA. Easy terms. They also rent lawn and garden, plumbing, and contractor-grade equipment. And now, Penske Truck Rentals, local or one-way. For a reservation, call ahead. A to Z Rentals, Elgin. Another one of the games involves a team called the Outsiders, and they won their game in the tournament. You, yeah, one of their fans. You are?
I'm Rachel Troy, and I live in Norridge, Illinois.
Came all the way to Cannon Crossings Park to cheer them on.
You know it. They're my number one. Look at them.
Get them over here. Come on over, you guys. Come on over. Get a little TV time. Come on. Come on. Little TV time. Well,
They got to play a game. That's okay, though.
I understand.
They're going to win this one, too, so let's hope so.
How long have you been a fan?
Oh, since they started playing, or since I could come on Monday nights. I used to work Monday nights. My bad.
You played ball?
No. I was a swimmer.
Super fan, swimmer, huh?
Yeah.
But you're a super fan now.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Isn't slow pitch softball a wonderful thing for people to get involved in?
They have a blast out here. It's just something to get them in the mood, keep them athletic, do all the good things. You
Takes
know?
the edge off, right?
Yeah, you know it. Otherwise, I don't want to know what they're doing at home. You know what I mean?
Good to see you, Rachel.
It was nice meeting you.
My pleasure.
All right.
Back after this. Extrusion Tooling and Technology in Wakanda on Rand Road, south of Bonner in the industrial area. Owner Wes Stock has been in business 30 years. His company builds plastic extrusion dies that are used in industries throughout the United States and in Mexico, Israel, and England, even Australia. These dies go on to make Ziploc bag fasteners, the gasket that seals your refrigerator, the drinking straws used in restaurants. Extrusion Tooling and Technology, a small business located in Wakanda, serving industry worldwide. South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts at Route 31 and Sundown Road, with training in martial arts, boxing, and general fitness. It's martial arts for all ages, stressing fitness and self-confidence. The instructors all are certified, and the first class is free. Owner Liz Pignano has a great atmosphere for training. Try the Saturday morning boot camp. It's 1 hour of intensive training to start your weekend. South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. The first class is free. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. After the sacrifice fly, the run comes in to score, and the Icemen lead goes to 9-3. Okay. For the backdoor sliders, here is Sam Cicero of Schaumburg, stockily built. First baseman, bats fifth in the order. At least they have a run. And maybe Sam Cicero can do something. He hits one to left, and it's through for a base hit. Cicero taking a round of first base. And that'll bring up Bob Rohner, the pitcher, who can really help his cause if he does something here against Joel Kloss, the Lake Zurich resident who is pitching for Icemen. Boy, these Icemen in the field look really tough with the glove and with the bat. Bob Rohner. He's the sixth hitter in the backdoor sliders order. And it's up high. This is the first game of the Hoffman Estates tournament. Later on, at the end of the telecast, we're going to show you who won the whole ball game, who won the tournament this year. We'll post the winner on our telecast at the end. Got a couple of other surprises coming up, too, so stay with us. And here are runners on first and second. As Rohner goes to first, Cicero goes to second, and Tony DiMaria from Hoffman Estates, the second baseman, comes up for backdoor sliders. Tony DiMaria, he hits it, and the fielders converge. It's a Texas leaguer. Sam Cicero's going to score. All right, so it's 9-4. They're making a bit of a comeback out of the backdoor sliders. Tony DiMaria had perfect placement on that one. And as we continue along here and watch the action at Cannon Crossings Park, we're going to mention our good friends, the advertisers. Safety alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. For RVs, boats, and homes made in Volo, call 1-800-383-0269. On the road, on the water, in the home, be sure you have a safety alert alarm. Barrington Resale, now in Algonquin on Route 62, just west of Route 25. Great bargains, low prices. Owner Aaron Muller always has a fresh selection of couches, kitchen tables, and chairs, plus antiques at Barrington Resale. Hydrovac in Gurnee, 4200 Grove Street off Route 41 and Delaney Road. Rebuilding vacuum pumps for the printing industry. The owners, Barb and Buddy Neely at Hydrovac. Beef Villa in Elgin with 2 locations and in South Elgin. Try the delicious Italian beef. The owners, Brian Evanson, his dad, Scott, his uncle, Todd. Try the Red Hots and the Polish and the Eros. Beef Villa. Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram on Route 31 north of Route 176. See the all-new Chrysler Pacifica, a terrific minivan. See the Rosenberg brothers, Gary and Scotty. Plenty of financing, over 100 used cars. Crystal Lake Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. The law offices of Robert H. Hannaford, handling personal injury plus criminal and DUI defense. In Fox River Grove, 100 East Northwest Highway, right on the river. And in Chicago at 150 South Wacker, the law offices of Robert H. Hannaford. Main Street Bicycles in Carpentersville, 39 East Main, right on the river. The top names in new bicycles, plus mountain bikes and bike repairs. Owner Jeff Provisor, Main Street Bicycles. Custom Roofing, Contracting in Cary, 180 Detroit Street off Northwest Highway. Owners Charlotte Darnell, Ken Stratman, and Rob Marshall. They use the best roofing products by Owens Corning, Certainteed, and others. Also, they do roof repairs, custom roofing contracting. Balone and Company, certified public accountants, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, south of Euclid. For tax preparation, rely on Don Balone and his staff. Balone and Company. Schneiderman and Associates, providing life insurance whether you're in good or bad health up to age 85. In Palatine, 1226 Northwest Highway, just north of Baldwin in the Office Center. See owners Cindy and Bob Schneiderman. Schneiderman and Associates. And by all means, support our merchants. They keep these telecasts of softball and bowling on the air. Well, Bryce McKay, the ninth hitter in the Iceman order during the time we were talking about the sponsors, he almost hit one out of here, and a nice play was made by the center fielder going back to make the catch. All right. Now, Steve Koffenbarger of Bartlett. He's the catcher. Koffenbarger. And he winds up with a base hit. Chris Bella Ciotis, extra hitter, lives in Hoffman Estates. He's wearing the red. Manar Nashif on deck. We got a few challenging pronunciations here. And where it was pitched, that's where he hit it. And that's the way in any line of ball, and we're going to get a run coming in to score for Icemen. And now their lead goes to 10-4 here in the bottom half of the third inning. And these fellows, I don't know if they do a lot of practicing or what they do, but they all seem up and down the lineup for Icemen like they know what they're doing. And so we got Manar Nashif. Distinguished name, young fellow, plays left field, lives in Elgin. He's the 12th hitter in the Icemen order. Now, 10 players play in the field, but they can have extra hitters, which they do. Icemen going with 12 players, Sliders going with 10. And here's a fly ball to left, and the out is made. So, a nice play there by the Sliders. I made a couple of nice plays this inning. We go to the top of the order, and the fellow with the double knee pads comes on, Sam Peterson of Schaumburg. And he's usually sets the table pretty nicely for Icemen. Sam Peterson. We're in the bottom half of the third. And he hits one our way, but it's in fair territory. And the out is made, and that ends the inning. Icemen added a run, and they lead 10-4 at the end of 3, and we'll be back after this. Now we're joined by Jeff Flans of Slip Stoppers, and they're based in East Dundee. What's that location, Jeff?
Hi, Duane. The location's 1108 Hines Drive in East Dundee in the Rock Road subdivision.
Sure, easy to find. And what do you do at Slip Stoppers?
What we do at Slip Stoppers here is we make any surface of flooring non-slippery when wet. Actually, less slippery wet than dry.
All right. What surfaces do you work on?
We work on concrete, tile, wood, metal. Just about any surface that you can have, we can treat. We use similar technology as you would for an airplane landing on a landing field because they have to have non-slippery surfaces.
What type of coatings do you use now?
We use epoxy coatings. We also have a microabrasioning we do with tile that lasts between 8 and 10 years. We have coatings for tubs. We have clear epoxy coatings with grit in it for gripping.
You mentioned some statistics.
Yeah, statistically, there's about 640,000 people admitted to the hospital every year from just slip and fall incidents in their homes.
Wow-wee. So don't let that happen to you. Rely on Slip Stoppers. It's Jeff Flans and your associate?
Kelly Allen.
Talk to Jeff or Kelly. Your son has got Lansking welding right in the same area. Slip Stoppers. Safety in the workplace. Critical for you, the worker, and to your employer for the safety of the workers. So many companies use strapping application, and the safest strapping application is by a company based right here in the northwest suburbs, Triangle Technologies. Watch this and then call. Designed and recommended for packaging departments and insulation contractors that require high volumes of pre-cut strapping and handling material, reduces labor costs and eliminates strap waste, minimizing strap contact and exposure to sharp strap edges, and the elimination of the repetitive cutting task significantly reduce the possibility of lacerations or more serious repetitive task injuries and their resulting compensation losses. Simply enter the length of the cut and the quantity of straps into the keypad. The dispenser does the rest. Industry-proven solid-state controls and working parts designed for years of rough use provide this machine with an exceptional service life. The cut-to-length strap dispenser model 440, assembled by Triangle Technologies, an industry leader based here in suburban Chicago. Come to Elgin's party headquarters, Elgin Liquor and Wine, in the plaza at Shales Parkway in East Chicago Street. That's Irving Extended. It's the coldest beer in town, with daily specials. Owner Jay Patel. They're open starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week, open weeknights until 1 a.m. and weekends until 2 a.m. Make Elgin Liquor and Wine your choice to pick up any of the major brands. Bud, Miller, or Coors, always a big supply. And how about those craft beers? Dogfish Head, Revolution, Lagunitas, Fat Tire, Three Floyds, and many more. Big selection. Wines from everywhere, including those California wines, a big favorite. Your choice of liquors and many liquor bottles that are popular on plane trips and in the casinos. If you have any questions, call 847-741-0600 or go to the website elginliquor.com. They have all lotto games with many winners over the years. Open late every night. The coldest beer in town, Elgin Liquor and Wine. This is our night for coming up with the female fans here at Cannon Crossings Park and Hoffman Estates. You are?
Barbara Heggie.
Hey, Barbara. Where do you live?
Hey. Rolling Meadows.
How long you lived in the northwest suburbs?
Oh, long time.
Where'd you go to high school?
Carl Sandburg High School in Orland Park.
You're transported from the southwest suburbs all the way up to the northwest suburbs.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching my son-in-law play bass.
Play softball.
Softball.
Sure. First time out?
Yes, yes.
You ready to root hard?
He just hit a home run.
He hit a home. You were without you being here, he probably wouldn't have done that.
Oh, well, his wife is here and his daughter, too.
This is quite a park facility, isn't it? Cannon Crossings Park and Hoffman Estates?
My first time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to have you out more often for crying out
yeah,
loud.
for sure.
Yeah. Did you play any sports in your growing up years?
No, I ride horses. That's a sport.
Horsemanship is wonderful. Are you kidding me?
I
Little
know.
equestrian activity in your background?
Saddlebred, yes, saddlebreds.
Wonderful, wonderful. Where do you do that?
Well, I used to show. I don't show anymore.
You showed the horses, huh?
Yeah.
What a wonderful
I showed in
pastime
Kentucky,
that is.
Kentucky, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin.
You were everywhere.
Traveled all around
Great
showing.
to see you, and we'll be back after this. The best towing company here in the northwest and northern suburbs, A Express Towing and Recovery, based in Palatine. If you're locked out of the car, leave the lights on and need a boost, or have an accident, call 847-991-0460. Prompt service available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. Family owned for over 30 years. A big fleet of towing vehicles from flatbeds to semi-wreckers. They tow throughout northern Illinois. A Express Towing and Recovery. The Marcelino family joins us now from Mad Men Barbershop in Schaumburg, and it's Angie Marcelino and her dad, Steve. Angie, what's that location in Schaumburg?
It is 1457 West Schaumburg Road.
About a mile east of Barrington Road.
Correct.
It's kind of a throwback to the old days when it really was barbering, right? What are your services?
We offer traditional straight razor shaves with hot lather. We're full service, hand and foot grooming, new school and old school haircuts.
Okay. And I know that this, you've gone a long way, Steve, toward tradition at Mad Men Barbershop.
Yeah, we had to start with the old school barber chairs, or 1910 antique chairs, and we brought that together to the barbershop.
This is the old days when the dad took his son into the barbershop to get a haircut.
That's what we tried to achieve with opening up Mad Men.
Men and boys are welcome. Just come on in, right, Angie?
Right. An old tradition returns.
The old tradition returns. Mad Men Barbershop in the plaza they're on Schaumburg Road, a mile east of Barrington Road. Thanks, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Duane.
Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. Well, it was a close play at first base, but backdoor sliders to get something going here. with Blake Hunter. The ninth hitter in the backdoor sliders order, getting first base on a very close play, but adeptly called by the umpire who's in charge of all the bases, Tom Janda. You imagine big league umpires trying to umpire all 4 bases like these fellows do out here? And here the next hitter hits one to right center field, and the catch is made. You see the Iceman with a 4 outfielder alignment, 1 out, man stays on first base. So Chris Steele went out, and I believe it's Robbie Parisi. Robbie Parisi, the leadoff man for backdoor sliders, lives in Elk Grove Village. They need to start something right now. They're down 10-4 in the 4th inning. And he hits it to the right through the middle, base hit. So Parisi reaches, and Blake Hunter goes to second. There's 1 out, and Tyler Jasinski. He and his brother Kyle Jasinski both live in Hoffman Estates, and they are both in the lineup for backdoor sliders. Tyler Jasinski, big strong fellow. A force at third, narrowly, but a force out, and a good fielding play there by Iceman, who again seem like they know what they're doing in the field. Tyler Jasinski is out, and Alex Woodridge from Streamwood, the shortstop, steps in. Alex Woodridge, he's the third hitter in the sliders lineup. He hits one deep, but the fielder is there, and the catch is made. And so that is out number 3, and the sliders fail to score. It's still 10-4 for Iceman in the middle of the 4th inning. Bottom half of the 4th inning for the Icemen. Pete Eit is the hitter. Lives in Elgin. These Eit brothers, they've done a number at the bat already. They can both hit, but he didn't like that one. He hit it high into the air, not quite enough to get it out, and the catch is made by the right center fielder for backdoor sliders. So Pete Eit is out, and that'll bring up his brother, Mike Eit, the man wearing the gray pants, third baseman. He is the cleanup hitter for Iceman, and he had another one, just like his brother way back, and again the catch is made. So Iceman powering up but not scoring in this inning, and it continues to be a 10-4 lead for Iceman through 4. And we're going to mention the advertisers. BNC Quality Auto Body in Schaumburg, 1007 Lunt Avenue. That's west of Wright Boulevard off Wise Road. Owner Chris Inohosa and his iCar certified technicians fix everything from the smallest dent to a complete rebuilding, and they restore vintage cars. BNC Quality Auto Body. Lands King Welding in East Dundee, 1108 Hines Drive, just off Route 72 and Rock Road Drive. The owner, Alex Flans, his head welder, Brian Deerking. They weld everything from huge toolboxes to tiny lawnmower clips. Lands King Welding. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea, based in Arlington Heights, 2474 East Oakton, west of Elmhurst Road, in the Office Center. Boosting the immune system of the body, very tasty. See Andre, Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. Dubois Paving, based in East Dundee, 1061 East Main, that's Route 72 in Rock Road Industrial Park. A beautifully paved driveway or parking lot is an important first impression for your home or business. Owned by the Dubois brothers, Richard and Robert, Dubois Paving. A to Z Rentals in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family rent party goods, lawn and garden equipment, and they do Penske truck rentals. A to Z Rentals Elgin. Extrusion Tooling and Technology in Wakanda. Now, Extrusion Tooling and Technology is at 1000 North Rand in the industrial area. Owner West Stock, they build plastic extrusion dies used in the manufacture of household and business goods. Extrusion Tooling and Technology. South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts, Route 31 and Sundown Road. Owner Liz Pignano, it's martial arts for all ages, plus general fitness training. South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. The Safety Alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms, made in Volo, available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. The best alarms you can have for your RV, your boat, or in your home. For the best protection, rely on the Safety Alert alarm. Dolce Truckload, based in Palatine, hauling goods throughout the Midwest and nationwide. Owner Desi Evans. They haul everything, produce, frozen foods, furniture. They're looking for drivers. So by all means, contact Dolce Truckload. And all these merchants we talk about on these telecasts, they're so important to our continuation of our bowling and softball programs. Okay, Bob Rohner, the pitcher for backdoor sliders, gets a base on balls. He's on first, and Tony DiMaria is the hitter. And Tony DiMaria lines a base hit to center. And now the bases are loaded. So the backdoor sliders are rolling back into this game. Man on first base for the backdoor sliders, Tony DiMaria. Man on second, man on third, Rohner's on second. And here is Matt Foy, a left-hander, and he fouls it, or is foul ball, or is it fair? It's a fair ball. It was on the line, and there's a force out made at third. And so we have another play here at first. And the bases remain loaded with the out recorded at home. Okay. As we continue along, I believe it's Blake Hunter. Foy on first, and Blake Hunter, the third baseman, is up. Blake Hunter waiting. Hitting one to right center field. It is in for a hit. One run comes in, and that makes it a little closer ball game. It's now 10-5 in favor of Icemen here in the top half of the fifth inning. Backdoor sliders doing a good job trying to come back into the ball game here. And it is Chris Steele, the hitter, the 10th hitter in the backdoor sliders order. On deck, Robbie Parisi from Elk Grove Village. And there's one that came in that looked like a little bit lower than the required arc, but that is the end of the half inning. And so we still have a 10-5 lead for the Iceman at the end of 4.5. We pick up action in the top of the seventh inning, and the backdoor sliders are coming right back into this game. They score a run, and they have runners on second and third. The tying run is on second base. So we may take this all the way down to the bottom half of the seventh inning as the backdoor sliders continue to roll here. For the sliders, Blake Hunter, third baseman. Now they're the ninth hitter in the backdoor sliders order. This is Blake Hunter, and he hits it to left, to the left side. A run comes in to score. It's a one-run game at 11-10 unofficially. So the tying run is out on second base. Chris Steele, the right fielder, stands in. Lives in Algonquin. He hits a high pop-up, and the catch is made, and now we're down to the final out in the game. And 11-10, a one-run lead for Iceman, 11-10. And with two out, it is one hitter who could actually tie the ball game for backdoor sliders. This is Tyler Jasinski, the left fielder. Lives in Hoffman Estates. His team down by one run. A single will tie it. Jasinski hits it foul. No, he hits it fair. Way left field. The game is over. And a one-run victory for Icemen, 11-10 over Sliders. The first game of the tournament here in Hoffman Estates. The Icemen win it. And we'll be back to talk to the Icemen after this. Now we're talking about the embroidery and silk screening leaders of the area, Arena Sports. Alan Marshall, one of the family of ownership. What's the location, Alan?
We're at 300 Jandis in Cary, just off of 14 Northwest Highway over the river.
The Marshall family, who are they?
We have my wife, Mary Jo, who owns the business. She's a woman-owned business. My daughter, Marie, and my daughter, Lindsay, actually works with us and does our graphic design for us.
Tell me about your services now.
We do embroidery, silk screening, banners, and decals. And we print on just about anything, mostly shirts and hoodies and spirit wear and stuff like that.
Spirit wear. Everybody needs it.
Everybody needs it. We sell a lot of companies like the Chicago Bandits, the Chicago Schaumburg Boomers, and we also do a lot of Dundee Crown High School, and anybody who can use a T-shirt or a hoodie.
Sounds good. Now, also for consultation, if I have an idea, you can bring it to life?
Yeah, you just bring me your design, and then what we do is we send you a graphic art proof, and you approve it, and we make your ideas come to life.
What's that phone number?
It's 847-639-5888.
I'm proud to have you with us, my
Great.
friend.
And you can also reach us at arenasportsusa.com.
Arena Sports. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea, helping people stay healthy for the past 20 years. Imported from Germany, boosting the immune system of the body. It's very tasty, with just a small amount of caffeine, available in liquid in any quantity. Call 847-718-0899. Based in Arlington Heights, 2474 East Oakton, in the Office Center west of Elmhurst Road. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. Oh, it tastes good and helps safeguard your health. Ask Andre about many other Pro Natura health products. It's a landmark in Kane County, the Milk Pail Banquets in East Dundee, Route 25 north of I-90. Owner Mario Zappetta has 5 separate banquet halls for any size group from 30 people to 1,500. He welcomes all school functions, graduations, business gatherings. Your choice of menus, Mexican, American, Italian. They have outstanding cooks, waitresses, and waiters and provide a full bar. Call for a consultation. Prime weekend and weekday dates are available. Call 847-742-5040. Be sure to have your next banquet at the historic Milk Pail so you can tell your friends you've been there. You'll have a great time. Go to their website, milkpailbanquets.com. In season, they do picnics and have an outdoor beer garden open to the public. Also, they do catering for groups large or small. They'll come to your home or business with your choice of menus. And be sure to have your next banquet at the historic Milk Pail in East Dundee, Route 25 north of I-90, in business since 1939. Well, the Icemen have won that first tournament game. It's a big one for you, fellas. It's a big one. Glenn Gurley, the manager. It was a little closer than we thought it might be.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, all these teams are good in this town. You know, they proved it. Hats off to them. We squeaked by. We're happy that we get to keep on playing. 2 more games tonight. Let's keep it rolling.
Big hitting early. You are?
Joel Kloss.
Yeah, what about the victory?
It was a great win for the team. We came through late. We had some clutch hitting, and then it was a good performance from
Maybe
everyone.
all the way to the championship. Best of luck.
Hope so. Thank you.
We'll see what happens. Let's go over here. You are?
Pete Ite.
Pete, the Ite brothers. Who's the other Ite brother?
Right here.
Get up here. Okay. Nice to see you.
Ite, yeah.
Hey, come on in. You are?
Manar.
Yes, Manar, good to see you. These are the ball players who come out here every week. Is there a lot of intense practice when you're not playing ball or not?
Not much.
I see you have natural talent. Natural talent, in other words, right? Hey, look who's here. Angie's here from Mad Men Barbershop in Schaumburg. She got some discount tickets for you. How you doing, Angie?
Good, how are you guys?
Take care of the guys. Go right down the line. Discount tickets, the best haircut in the northwest suburbs from Angie at Mad Men Barbershop in Schaumburg. Duane Dow, we'll see you next time.